Miss Flint. How are you doing today?
Do you notice how cold it is in here today?
No, I think it's fine.
No, it's cold. It's always getting cold. Do you notice anything unusual in the lounge today? Anything?
No.
Mr. Teague, don't answer so fast. Look around, Mr. Teague. Do you notice anything out of the ordinary? Anything?
Well, now that you mention it, no.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Miss Flint, last week you warned me about a student you claimed worked for the CIA.
He does. And just because the CIA denies anyone working for them, we'll never know, will we?
We'll never know.
Well, I had proof, but it mysteriously vanished from my safety deposit box.
You said you had a student who was from the future.
According to Einstein, time travel is possible.
What is it this
But
week?
my suspicions have been confirmed over something I've believed for over a year now.
I can't wait to hear this.
I have a student who is possessed by Satan himself.
Miss
I'm a
Flint.
science teacher. Okay, I deal with the facts. I can't explain the things that I've seen.
You don't mean...
Oh, I
that-
do. I do indeed.
Miss Flint, Damien is one of the nicest boys in the school. Okay, that boy wouldn't hurt a fly. Everybody loves
Last
Damien.
week, I was writing an assignment on the blackboard using chalk.
No one
And I went-
uses chalk anymore, Miss Flint.
Well, that's the way he wants it. I mean, get chalk out of the schools, and it's easier to control us, to take over.
Who?
Him.
So you mean to tell me that Damien and Satan don't want us using chalk?
Yes.
They're afraid of chalk. Oh, we're afraid of chalk. Not God, but chalk.
This is just like all the movies I've studied over the years. I mean, one person has the truth and nobody wants to believe them until it's too late. People would still be alive today if they had just listened to Chief Brody from Jaws. I mean, there's no such thing as a great white this close to shore. It's impossible. Huh.
Those are just movies, Miss Flint.
Yeah, well, if that's what you want to believe, that they're just movies, I mean, that's fine with me.
Okay. What does this have to do with chalk?
Chalk was used to draw symbols on houses to protect them from evil spirits. Catholic priests were known to bless the chalk in order to keep the legions of Lucifer at bay. Usually it was done over doorways. I mean, it was common practice.
Okay.
Well, the decline of chalk in the school system mirrors the decline of every industrial nation. Increases in violence and vandalism and lack of respect for teachers. I know it sounds crazy and delusional and psychotic, but it's true. Oh, and I have the proof. But chalk doesn't work on him. I mean, it weakens him, but he still has powers in my class. That's when it clicked. That's when I knew he was different. Pure evil. And the only explanation for that kind of evil is a direct lineage to Satan himself.
He's just a boy.
He's just a boy. Just a boy, my That's what he wants you to believe. But I have proof.
Proof that Damien is the spawn of the devil.
Look at this. This is every teacher he's had since grade school. Every teacher.
What's the red asterisk for?
That's every teacher that failed him. Every teacher that failed him isn't around anymore. I mean, they're gone.
Gone where?
Gone.
Dead? You don't mean that...
Mr. McConnell. Mr. McConnell had him in the second grade. Look at his grades. S, 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 and then a U in PE.
So?
A U.
Okay.
Unsatisfactory.
In PE!
Mr. McConnell was found dead in his house. 3 days later.
Miss Flint...
Natural
just-
causes. Mr.
Okay,
Simpson.
listen,
Mr.
please.
Simpson gave him a U in writing cursive. Mr. Simpson
Okay,
was
none of this
found
makes
dead
sense.
in
Miss
his
Flint, you need to
car.
stop.
Natural causes. And Mr. Wallaby.
This is crazy.
Mr. Wallaby commented that Damon
You need
doesn't
to just
play
go.
well with others. Mr. Wallaby died while cleaning his lightning rod during a thunderstorm. Accident.
Coincidence!
He started failing my class, a few tests. The first test he failed, my garage door almost crushed me. Accident. Second test he failed, my tire blew. Accident. He failed a pop
Your house
test,
fire?
faulty wiring.
This is silly.
Can you believe that?
Yes.
Here's his test from yesterday. Well, I know he didn't pass it, but I'm not going to grade it, because I know what will happen.
Nothing's going to happen.
Well, you grade it. Grade it. Put a grade on it.
This is
Put a
silly.
grade on it, Mr. Teague.
Miss Flint, you really need to stop this foolishness. You can't live your life thinking that everything that happened is that boy's fault. He's just a boy. And just because you string a few incidents together doesn't mean he's the cause of this.
Grade it.
No, that's just... Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It sounded like... nothing.
What?
I don't know, it just seems like it got a
Cold
little...
in here?
Yeah. Just a little.
Well, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just the air conditioning. You okay?
There, see that?
I tried to warn him. He wouldn't listen.